Hey y'all,
I'm Daryl.
and I'm Jerry, and we are the Couch Potatoes. This is our very first YouTube video, so we would like to welcome you to our YouTube channel. As you can tell by the name, Couch Potatoes, we watch a lot of TV. So what we're going to be doing is reviewing some of our favorite shows, new and upcoming shows. And as the channel grows and gets bigger, if you guys have any recommendations,
Let
we're
us
going to
know.
review those as well. And just to set the record straight, we're not 100% lazy. We're not really couch potatoes.
Yes, we have jobs and money to be made, and you know that comes first.
I have 3 children. I'm a wife. This is my baby brother. So because we're so close and we like to, watch TV and hang out and kick it, we figured might as well do something we enjoy. So that's what we're all about, having fun, watching TV. But today we're going to be reviewing the new Love and Hip Hop series, Love and Hip Hop Miami. So baby bro, you want to jump into this review?
Well, let's get it.
So this is season 1, episode 1, Welcome to Miami.
We gonna wake up with no jammies.
Shout out to Bruno Mars. That's the way
shit.
I like. That's my joint.
All right. Well, first we start off with Amara La Negra. Sounds like Amara La Negra, but it's okay. She's this Dominican and African woman. Love her afro. I'm completely here for the natural hair look.
I've been natural for 4 years now, so natural hair, don't care. The curls were popping. Amara is beautiful. Like, I love her skin tone.
Yes.
I loved her outfit. She didn't have on a whole bunch of makeup. And what I really loved about Amara is that she was super proud to be Dominican.
And African.
Loved her heritage. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it.
Loves completely who she is completely.
I think I'm gonna take a liking to her early in the game. She's trying to become a crossover artist here in Miami. I can't say here in Miami because
We're not in Miami. We're in San Diego.
619 Cali all day.
But
back to Amara. I love the fact that she's really repping the Latinos and that she is proud of her heritage. It's so refreshing to see on TV a Latino woman who automatically says I'm Latino and I'm African and it's in my blood.
And I love it.
And I mean, man, that's the best thing. One thing I will say as the episode goes on further,
oh Jesus,
when she goes to meet young Hollywood, don't bring your mama to no business meeting. That is so
that is what we don't do.
I don't care if you talk about we're Latino and he should expect that. You trying to secure the bag, having your mom there is not it. And then mom was lightweight disrespectful talking about Mr. Hollywood. I thought he was Little Wayne.
Ain't no way in
Come
hell.
on, mom. Good and damn well.
Good and well.
That wasn't no damn Little Wayne. First off, wrong skin tone, wrong everything. But we'll touch on Young Hollywood a little bit later.
We'll get back to that later
in this review.
And next, we have Gunplay.
I don't know if y'all remember Gunplay from his cameo in Love and Hip Hop Atlanta when he was meeting up with young Scrappy over there. He said he had moved to Atlanta to get away from the drug scene, the police, everything that was going on there.
The streets.
Yeah, pretty much getting out of that street life. But then, him and his girlfriend, Kira, he told his girlfriend, Kira, that he was ready to move back to Miami. Forgive me. And that's what's up.
And she was worried because she's worried that he'll get back into that street life. It could happen. We'll see.
We'll see what goes there. But he met up with Mr. 305 himself, Trick Daddy, and was letting him know that he was, back, ready to get back in the studio, make their music. And him and Trick were talking about, you know, making the album together, especially since they really come out with the TNT, the Trick and Trina album. You know, he was basically saying how he was just sick and tired of everybody taking Miami's flavor and Miami style and not paying homage to Miami. And come on, man, when you think of Miami, you gotta think about Trick, Daddy, and Trina. That was Miami. Well, at least that was the Miami that I grew up with. You know, Trick and Trina, who really put Miami on the map. So you gotta pay homage. You can't just
be disrespectful like that.
Forget about, you know, Trick and Trina. You just can't do that. But moving on from that point, who did we meet up with next?
We met up with Shay Johnson.
Shay Bucky Johnson, because let's be real, she always gonna be Bucky from Flavor of Love. She only became Shay when she hopped on to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta when she was messing with Scrappy. But you hear her talk about how she moved because she needed to get away and, you know, get over Scrap, and she was dating this guy for 2 years and she needed to move down to Miami to be with him. And lo and behold,
it turned out to be Pleasure
B. Pretty Ricky. You know,
grind on me.
Grind on me.
Relax your mind. Take
the time on me. I wasn't a big Pretty Ricky fan, but that was my shit. That was my shit. You couldn't tell me nothing. I shouldn't have been listening to that. I think I was like in high school, but whatever. It is what it is. But back to the review. So here we meet up with Shay and Pleasure P, and he's telling her how he's ready to get the band back together.
And see, she's not really fucking with that.
She's over here with, these niggas did you dirty. I can't be down when nobody who did you dirty.
Wait.
You know.
So, but you didn't get with him till after it was broken up. So
like, how do you know what happened prior to?
So I need you to
you coming along. I mean, you see what they talk about in the blogs. You might have heard his part of the story, but like he said,
everybody else,
he was being positive. He was about ready to get back to the music, and he said they left a lot of good music and a lot of good songs out there. I wouldn't know. Like I said, I wasn't a big Freddie Ricky fan.
I only knew that one song.
But if your man is being positive and trying to secure the bag,
then be positive and let him secure the bag.
Help him secure the bag. Like, you don't have to like the rest of the
like
group,
everybody
but
else,
support
but
what he's
as long
doing.
as you get this coin,
like,
it's
hell,
all that matters.
Everybody got back together. Escape got back together after 18 years of they BS and drama.
SWV still together.
You know, so shout out to Escape going to that concert on Saturday in LA. I cannot wait. But again, back to
the review.
The review. I don't know how I really feel about, you know, her not supporting her man, because if this is really your man,
you gonna support him 100%.
Remember, you moved to Atlanta to be with him, and I understand
and support him
when you say that Freddie Ricky's gonna just take him away from you, but let that man.
Let him get the money.
Secure his bag and follow his
passion.
He
can take care of you.
Exactly. But anyway, Shay's not Bucky. I'm not calling her Shay. That's Bucky. It is what it is. They can do whatever it is they want to do. I'm not even gonna trip on that. And then we met Bobby Light.
Ooh, Jesus.
Now, Bobby Light, he says he's a rapper, entrepreneur, this, that, and the fourth. But what I really like is he's openly gay. I'm down for that. Live your
life, be happy, do you.
You know, live in your truth. I understand that I was understanding when he said it's hard out there because he's openly gay and nobody wants to give him a shot.
Yeah.
And you know the music industry, as soon as they find some dirt, they about ready to shut you down. Yeah. But come on, I'm here for Bobby.
But it's okay, we're here for it.
I'm you know, Only thing I would say about Bobby is like I have no problem with the fact that he's gay. I can't do the flamboyancy, and from what I'm seeing so far, just with him and his and the way he moves, it seems like it's gonna be some drama. It seems like it's
but
really
we're gonna get into that part later.
Some drama. Just not even the fact, like I said, because he's gay or that he's flamboyant. It's just the way he moves. The way he moves.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see.
But we'll get back to that. And then next, we've got Trina.
Oh yeah, that Trina and Trick, when Trina came out for the little white party, pool party, when they came out with Get On Man, that was the song. I used to think that Trina was super nasty just about that song, but much props to Trina. That was a hit.
Yeah, she
that
was a little nasty.
really put her out there. But, you know, I love the fact that her and Trick got back together and to do something for the fans. I love how the fact that, you know, after the impromptu concert, impromptu show, whatever it was, you know, they were just talking about doing this and how great it turned out. And, you know, how that Trick and Trina album is coming out. I'm super excited. I'll pick up a Trick and Trina album. That, you know, that's nostalgia for me. Like, that was my era. But then, guess who comes back? Bobby Light. And lo and behold,
it turns out that Trina is his first cousin.
And he's over here talking to the bouncer, talking about, my name is Bobby Light. And the bouncer's like,
you're not on this list.
You're not on the list. You're not on the VIP. He was like, I have to be on the list.
I'm her cousin.
Bobby Light. Light, Lytes.
Like, oh.
And he's still not on the list.
But they said let him in. He cool.
But you see how they said let him in. He cool.
I was like, he not really cool.
They
don't want to deal with all that drama.
They wasn't coming for the drama.
Why the fuck not let him in?
So they let him in, and Trick was like, pretty much like he's here, and he's over here. Why wasn't I invited? How was I not on the list? Why, you know?
Oh, I was like, I think that's why you weren't invited.
I'm like, look, you already coming in here extra already
with the attitude, starting shit like
attitudes, calling people minions, and
like, this is probably why you weren't invited.
Probably why she didn't invite you.
Because
backtrack to when he said, you know, she doesn't support.
Oh yeah, when he said she don't support his music.
And at first, you know, I kind of thought maybe it might be because of his sexual orientation. No, I'm thinking that she doesn't support him and his music because he's extra.
So fucking extra,
like you don't come in somewhere talking about why wasn't I on the list? I'm family. Like you don't have any entitlement just because
you're family.
You're family. Like this is my little brother, but he don't get everything he want when he want it all the time. He can't just walk up in my house and talk about why you didn't do this and why you didn't do that. Like, no, that's not how things work. When you go somewhere, you're supposed to hold yourself and act a certain way. And then he looked a mess. Like, what the fuck was he wearing?
Oh.
For real. How you got palm trees?
And then you got this red, white, and green, this Christmas looking ass
leopard
fucking
pants print. What the fuck was that? Like, you know, I guess it's because I'm old school and I came up in the era of if you were a solid at the top,
you were a print at the bottom.
Or if you were a print at the top, you were a solid at the bottom. But this print on print shit, oh my god, it irks my nuts. I can't. You know what? Whatever. That's his personal style. Whatever floats your boat. If you like it, I love it. But goddamn it.
But I don't.
But you know what I found super funny, bro? He was like, so where's the after party? Because I want to go. And she was pretty much like, I'm going to a party.
You just pulled this scene and you expect me to let you go to that shit.
You know, she was like, be happy that he was let into this shit right here. He was barely invited to that. Like, Trina was
happy we let your ass in.
And then, you know, she was telling about something that happened in 2016 and he was acting a damn fool. Like, I wouldn't invite him nowhere. I wouldn't associate him with him either. Over here showing your ass everywhere we go. No.
It's like, no, we are professionals.
You're messing up.
We keep it classy.
You
out
messing
here in
up
the
what I'm
streets.
trying to do. Like, ooh. Anyway,
I'm not gonna do that.
I can already tell.
He's going to be very messy, and
And
shit
that's
just gonna pop off.
It's really gonna pop off. And then I think we got back to there was a Amara meeting up with Young Hollywood. Right now, I can tell y'all right now, I already don't like him.
Young Hollywood.
I already don't like him. Like sometimes you just gotta throw the whole person away
and just start over.
He's so trash. Like, I understand his point of you don't bring your mom to a business meeting.
That's not cool, because that's really not cool.
But then when you sit there and talk about... Go ahead, my bad.
But you gonna sit there and talk about some... your afro. It's kind of seasonal and fucking Nutella princess. Sir.
Nutella princess.
Sir.
Saying that she looks like Beyonce, Macy Gray.
Look like
she's not elegant because she has
an afro.
And then what was with the Black Power fist? Like, that was super disrespectful. Like, what was that?
It's like, so you want to throw this?
Do this all day, and then you're like, what? You're Afro Latino because you have an afro? And you can't be. And then he said, like, you're disrespectful.
So why can't you be elegant in the afro?
Because her afro was popping. I'm a little jealous. I got natural hair in me right now. Like, everything about him made me want to just
take that face and just punch him in here, like, in the face. Like, the fuck?
Like, throw him away. Like, he was super disrespectful.
No.
Then he called her psychotic. And talking about, you seem like you don't like me. Like,
yeah, I don't like you.
I mean, I'm going to be completely 100% honest with you. As soon as he would have been like, you can't have an afro and be elegant,
we're done. It'd have
been over. I'd have walked out the door. Like, you're not going to just sit there and tell me that my afro makes me not look elegant. Like,
and I can't be elegant.
I understand that the industry is cookie cutter and they want everybody to look a certain way and sound a certain way and dress a certain way.
Please don't disrespect.
But you disrespect her. And first off, she's creating her own lane. And you never know, she could open doors for a whole bunch of Latina, Afro-Latina. She could open the door, and he was just that disrespectful. Like I said, sometimes you just gotta throw the whole person away. He's so trash. He's a dumpster fire,
and he needs to go on somewhere.
He can go on. So I can tell you right now,
yep.
Throughout this whole season, I'm not gonna like him. Every time I see him, I'm just gonna be mad. He's so trash.
Like, let me stop. Why is he back on the screen? But anyway,
let me stop talking about him. He's making me mad already. And then we got to Pleasure P. Meeting up with Pretty Ricky.
Riding on me.
Yeah. He was out there singing his little song about another girl or something. I really wasn't too much.
No, they weren't singing yet.
Remember he was singing before they came through. Remember the dude was playing the guitar and he was singing the song. And then here come, what's his name? Baby Blue. Looking, he ain't Baby Blue no more.
Baby Blue went from Big Blue.
That's a Big Blue.
From Baby Blue to Big Blue.
Yeah, that boy ain't thin. But then, he coming in here with the, I felt like in the past, I did everything.
Yeah, I carried this group and yelling and getting angry like, dude.
Like, come on, man.
Left the shit in the past.
You ain't been on the screen, but
you
ain't been on the screen for 5 minutes.
Not even 5 minutes.
And you over here, I
did this, I did that. No, we left the shit in the past for a reason, so we can start fresh.
And then, at least, Spectacular was the only one that had some good sense. It was like, man, that's the past. You chose to do what it is that you was doing. Right now
we're back together, so we can do it right this time.
I'm going to do what I need to do. Slick going to do what he needs to do. You going to do what you need to do. And Playboy going to do what he needs to do. And we gonna secure the bag. We gonna make this music for the fans. And Slick just looked like he was just there. Like, he didn't give a shit either which way. Like, he was just there. Like, Mona said, I'm gonna give you X amount of dollars, show up. And he was like, okay.
Alright then.
But with all that fighting, I really didn't think that this reunion was gonna be a good idea, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot.
We shall see.
And then I think I might have missed it. I might have overstepped, but we did get back with Gunplay, and we met his girlfriend Kiera, and he was telling Kiera, you know, he's about ready to get back in the studio and make this music. And she was like, you know, Miami's alright, but you know what come with Miami, and I don't want you dipping back into your old ways. I like that. She cares. She really does care. But then she asked him who was gonna be, who he thought was gonna be doing music with him, and he was like Miami Tip.
But little does she know, Gunplay and Miami Tip used to fuck with each other back in the day.
I give about 3-4 episodes
until she find that shit out.
Before he start fucking with Miami Tip again.
And she find that shit out.
That's gonna be all bad. He's about, I don't know if I should tell her. Oh, she gonna find out.
She gonna find out. It's gonna happen.
And that's gonna be ugly.
And I'm gonna be sitting right there, front row, popcorn pop.
Oh, that drama is gonna be fine. And I think we get back to Bobby Light, yeah. And we actually get our first intro in to Miami Tip, and she talk about Bobby saying how they've been friends for 8 or 9 years, and then he goes in to tell Miami Tip about how him and Trina are having issues, and you know she doesn't understand why Trina doesn't support him, but hell, Trina supports her. So she's like, I'm having this meeting with Trina. Maybe you should come with me. First off,
hold on.
Go ahead.
You don't know. It's a meeting between you and Trina. Obviously, she doesn't want Bobby there because he likes to pop off.
Well, she doesn't know that. She doesn't know how he acts.
Know that, but still, I mean, you don't invite nobody else to something else shit was already planned. I hate that shit so fucking much.
But if they've been friends for 8 years, 9 years, she should know.
She should know something.
The type of attitude that he has. And that's where things, like you said, end up going wrong when people invite other people. Like, if she wanted it to be you and her and Bobby, she would have invited Bobby, but
she would have let you know, but she didn't.
But anyway, this is Love and Hip Hop. You know, they always inviting somebody extra.
And Bobby is that extra.
So that happens, and you know, Trina's assistant is there, and Trina's like, "Oh, Bobby, I didn't expect you. Like,
and it's just all ugly."
And whew, my God, he's sitting there, and her assistant Alvin is like, you know, Bobby, you always come extra. He's like, no, you want to be family. You trying to take my place.
Family. That's never gonna happen. He didn't say that though.
And Alvin's like, well, you want to take my spot, and that's not gonna happen. And then
what he say?
And then it was like just yelling, and then Trina was like, "Everybody, just shut the fuck up!" it
like
was
I was like, "Hey, that would be me." Shit.
Like, damn, well, Trina has to get all ghetto in the restaurant and loud and
try to keep it professional here, and y'all
like,
out
we
here
over here
me like
having lunch, and this is what this
came
for.
Civilized people.
Then Alvin called Bobby all type of bitches, and that's when it became Love and Hip Hop.
Start throwing fucking glasses, cups, and shit.
This is what I want to know, Mona. How much is you paying niggas to get hit with water
or
ice,
throw glasses at people? Because let me tell you,
because I'll secure that.
I will be the all-star pitcher of the glass games. Don't play.
Another question. Mona and VH1, how much is you breaking off these restaurants to let people come in there and
just fuck their shit up?
For real, like, cause no, you can't come to my restaurant and fuck nothing up.
But no, all the shit was expensive as fuck.
I'll secure the bag and let somebody throw some water at me. But just water. You're not throwing no damn glass.
You're not throwing no damn glass at me because I might have to kill you.
No, because I'm gonna do how white people do.
I'm calling 911. Oh, I'm suing for assault.
It's not VH1 if somebody don't get hit with a glass or call a bitch or try to fight. You know, it's not VH1 if that don't happen.
It's just not.
Mona tried it already, and we only on episode 1.
We're not even at the full hour yet.
Oh, you know what? I think I might have forgot the Pretty Ricky show. And they did that thing, you know, was dancing, was moving. After the show, backstage, they meeting up with fans. And in walk Bucky. Here she come. And Pleasure looking like I didn't even know she was coming. Like, what?
She said she was coming to surprise. But really, she just came to talk shit.
She came to talk a whole bunch of shit.
A whole lot of it.
I mean, like
that's why my man carried the weight and y'all bunch of bum ass niggas. Like,
you wouldn't be shit without Pleasure. You know, this, that, and the third. Now here's my thing. Support your dude. Don't over here disrespecting
Don't come over here
dudes.
Starting drama.
You don't know these men. Nothing. They ain't said nothing to you. You just want to.
You just pop it off. Pop off at the mouth.
But then again, you would jump off. That's what jump offs do, because anybody who knows Bucky knows she started off with Flavor Flav and Flavor of Love. That shit didn't work, so she jumped over to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, got her feelings hurt.
Now she hopped over to Love and Hip Hop Miami.
She finna get her feelings hurt.
And she gon'. I wonder what Love and Hip Hop they gonna come out with next.
She's a jump offer, and that's what jump offs do. So, I don't see their relationship going nowhere.
But in the toilet.
But I give that about a good I'll give it about 5 or 6 episodes.
I don't know.
I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, of course we'll touch on it in the upcoming videos.
That shit's just terrible.
But that was pretty much Love and Hip Hop Miami. It was Love and Hip Hop.
No, we didn't get to the end. We're Bobby and Trina.
We just talked about Bobby and Trina.
No, that talk they had.
Oh! That talk when he was like, why you always let your little minions disrespect me? And Trina was like, can we not use the word minions?
They're people. Like, she out here really trying to be professional. And he really out here trying to be extra and ratchet. Like
she said, this is my brand, this is my legacy, this is my empire, I'm trying to build it.
And you sitting over here tearing it the fuck down.
The people that roll with me know how to act in certain situations.
Don't know how to act.
Then you come around here and you want to act a certain way, and people get offended and offensive because you're extra.
For no fucking reason.
For no reason. And he's over here, but we're family, I deserve that respect and this, that, and the fourth.
Yeah, that's where you have me fucked up. Because you want respect, you gotta give respect. I'm sorry.
Exactly. Like, just because you're family doesn't mean that they just supposed to, we're not gonna say nothing because that's Trina's cousin. No. Guess what?
You want to be disrespectful.
That's like Trina's family too. Right, some of them people have probably been with her for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't just get respect because you family. Family don't mean shit. Family be the niggas that'll sometimes suck
do you
first.
Dirty, right then and there.
So he can miss me with that shit. Like, I see why she don't fuck with him, cause
I wouldn't either.
He's super fucking extra. But like, okay, that pretty much sums up
the very first episode.
Love and Hip Hop Miami, episode 1, season 1. Who y'all rocking with?
And who y'all cutting the fuck off?
Cause me, off top, Young Hollywood.
Young Hollywood and Bobby, that shit's not working for me.
I'm just done with Young Hollywood. There's nothing he can do to redeem himself.
Nope. It's over.
We really do appreciate y'all for watching. Hopefully you found us entertaining. If you did, please don't forget to leave your thoughts
in the comment section.
Subscribe. share. Even if you don't think we're funny, like our page anyway. Like this video.
And come hop in the bag of potato chips.
So, you know.
Because you know you can't eat just one.
Thanks for watching, Potato Chips. Until next time, love, peace, and potato chip grease.